What's up, guys? I am back. Welcome to 2026 Train the Brain. I know it's been a minute. I've been very busy and a lot of things been going on with the channel. And, you know, I want to talk about it, but I'm not going to talk about it now. My main goal right now is talk about saving money. Inflation has hit. A lot of people are going through it. We're losing houses, we're losing cars. So you got a lot of foreclosure and you got a lot of repos. And also apartments are going up. Everything is going up. So my advice to people that's struggling and want to know what they can do, try looking into a used RV. Buy your used RV, go park it at a used RV. I'm at an RV spot that's probably around $300 to $500, sometimes $600, depending on what they have, like amenities. It might be a little more, like with a pool or a park or anything like that. But before we start there, I want to tell you about the $1,000 emergency fund. We all should have it. Before we get into the 10,000 in 6 months, which I'm going to be doing this year in 2026. Today is January the 20th. So I know I'm a little bit late. I wanted to start a little bit early, but I just didn't have the time. But it doesn't matter because now I'm here. And I'm here to tell y'all that we're going to get out of this debt and we're going to definitely save money and we're going to invest. That is what we're going to do. We need to get out of this debt because what I'm starting to see is a lot of people going into car loans, which I've done back in 2021. And for you to be in a car loan for 7 to 8 years is a long time. So we're going to stay out of those car notes and we're going to jump into cash cars. We're going to get into these cash cars, man. Let me tell you something. I got a cash car and it's been doing fine. When I bought it, I put a new engine in it and I did all the tune-up on it. Like everything that includes a tune-up, I put on it. So the car's been running great. I do drive about 120 miles a day at work if I'm driving that vehicle at that time. And I haven't had any issues. So I know a lot of people talk about cash cars and the problems that cash cars bring, but hey, trust me, a cash car is what we need because we need to get out of debt and we need to save some money. And we can't save no money if we're giving it to a car loan company, to the bank, to whatever institute that financed that car. We have to get out of the car loans. That is what's keeping us down. We can't win. We're slaves to the lender. Whoever lends us that money, we're the slaves to them. So that's why I want to talk about this. 1,000 in 30 days. This is what we're going to focus on. Let me see if I can get a good shot of that. Okay, so this is what we're going to focus on. Me, I save money, so I have that $1,000 here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 1,000. So here's my 1,000 in 30 days. That is my emergency fund. I will not be touching that until an emergency come up. And let me talk about this. This money is not for family. Because family seem to ask for money a lot. And I trust me, they ask me a lot. But this year, I'm not letting nobody borrow anything. Just because I save money doesn't mean it is your backup emergency fund. I'm not going to let you use my money that I've saved. Just because you see me making these videos and you see me throwing around this cash does not mean I can let you borrow it because I'm not going to do it. No is what I'm practicing this year. I'm telling people, no, you're not going to borrow my money. It is my money. I've saved it and it's mine. And not only that, and what kills me is when I get on Facebook and I see them partying while I'm at work. And then they have the audacity to ask me for some money. That is, no, we're not doing that. So family, friends, I'm not the person you want to borrow money from because I will tell you no. And I don't care. I'd rather have our family relationship or my friendship. But either way, I don't care if you're my friend or my family because I'm telling you no. And if you don't want to speak to me after that, that's fine too. Because I don't need people around me that's asking me for money. I need people around me that want to ask me how to save money. That's the difference between me and you. So don't let your family and friends say, oh, well, you've been saving that money. Yes, I've been saving that money for something. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm not funding your fund. I'm funding my debt. I'm trying to get out of debt and I'm trying to have money. See, of the future is coming, whether you know it or not. A lot of people say, well, I'm living for today. That's cool. But what about tomorrow? What about the future? What about when you get old? How are you going to retire? Who's going to take care of you? You own no house. You have nothing. You have to understand that the future is coming. And if you don't use your younger self now, then how's your future self is going to thank you? We're the youngest we ever going to be right now. You're not going to get no younger than this. You're only going to get older. So I'm trying to get it through a lot of people's head that you have to save money. You have to invest money. That's the only way it's going to compound and grow for you, if you save it and invest it. Okay, so that's enough. I mean, I'm back. Like I say, I'm back, and I hope y'all, bear with me. I seen all the comments where a lot of people was asking, where was I? Like I say, it's some things that I want to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about in this video. I will let you know. When people see you saving money, and that could be family, that can be the child of your mother, it can be the child of your father, whoever it is, and they see you on YouTube or anything count money, they feel like they're jealous and they want a piece of that, and they will try to do anything in their power to get it. So, like I said, we're not, I'm going to talk about that in another video. Right now, we're going to get back to who we are, and that's people that's saving money, that's getting out of debt, and that's going to invest, So we're going to be consistent this year, and we're going to be patient, and we're going to be disciplined this year so we can save this money and get out of debt. And I know some of us went and got in a car loan. That's okay, because we're going to get out of that car loan. And y'all know me. This is my favorite chart right here. The 10,000 in 6 months. You can do it in a year, but I always do it in 6 months. So 6 months, 10,000 of this money is going to any debt that I have. And I'm going to get out of that debt. And now, once we get out of that debt, I'm going to take that money and I'm going to start putting it up for me so I can borrow from that money. Because we're going to borrow from myself. Y'all remember this shirt I made a couple years back? You can't be in debt if you borrow from yourself. Train the brain. You got to think. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to save our money after we get out of debt, though. We're going to save our money. We're going to probably send, I want to say about $100 a week into investments. And that can be any type of investments that you choose, that you did your due diligence on, and you want to invest your money in that. And that can be Roth IRAs, traditional, whatever you want to invest it in, stocks, crypto. The choice is up to you. But please do your research and understand the risk that you are taking while, you're investing your money. But, I have. So I want to show y'all something. All right, so this is what I wanted to show y'all. So y'all remember when I invested in silver a long time ago, right? And I was paying, I think, around $20, maybe $30 an ounce, which this is an ounce. This is a 10 ounce. So these are ounces. If you do, I want y'all to do something right now. Go to Google and type in silver prices today. And I want y'all to do the math on how much money I have made just by investing in the silver that I have here on this table. This is about 34, 36 ounces. So do the math. 80, I think it's around 80 something. I haven't really looked today, but do the math on that and you tell me what that is. Okay, so back to the money chart. All right. Let's talk about it. So right here I have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, so 280 for week 1. Okay, we checking off week 1. I hope y'all started before me, man. I know I'm shooting this video now, but I hope y'all did start. So week 2 is gonna be 480. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, let's check week 2 off. And this is week 3 that we went in, because today the 20th. So yeah, we're in week 3, headed to week 4. So 280. That's 200, 20, 40, 68. Okay, so all right, so we're at 1,025, which I'm a little over that because I do 480 instead of 475 and 275. So remember what I tell y'all, it's a little money now. It is a little money now, but y'all know when I come back towards week 13, we're gonna be at 4775. And not only that, at week 21, we're at 77,775. Come on. Y'all know how it is, man. I've been doing this for a minute, and I know I've been gone, but I am back. I am back, and I'm going to try to shoot these videos every week. Excuse me if I don't, but I am back to answer all y'all questions down in the comments. Just leave me a comment, and I will for sure answer your question. So I am telling you, you should buy in silver. You know, my dad told me a long time ago, he said, man, silver going to hit $100. Well, he was right, because it's almost there. It is definitely almost there. Gold is gold is up there around 6,000. You know, it used to be 2,000, 1,800 an ounce. It's almost at 6,000, if it's not already there. So this is gonna be the first video of the year. Today is January the 20th, 2026. And I'm shooting this video to let y'all know I am back. We're getting back to the 10,000 in 6 months because we need to get out of debt and we need to buy us a good cash car. A lot of us can use this money for a good cash car. So, you know, I'm here. I'm back, and I'm going to be shooting these videos every week so I can help my people and we can all grow and we can actually build this channel up to where it really needs to be. So I will be back, and I'm also working out this year, you know, getting in shape and things like that. So we'll talk about that in more videos to come because I love to talk to my people. And I love to see us saving money, being disciplined, consistent, and being patient. We definitely have to be patient because 6 months, you know, it goes pretty fast, but it is 6 months, you know, half a year. But we're going to get out of debt and we're going to do this. So I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out.